I don't know how it works. Probably not. Just
I guess as long as I don't look like me.
Whoa. It's got your outfit, though.
All right, speak with the dead.
It works.
Here's female bird.
The corpse regards you
All right,
lifelessly.
you get 5 questions.
Who are you? What is this place? Has Shah rewarded your sacrifice? Where are you from? How did you come here? How do I enter the Chamber of Loss?
That one's interesting. That's probably where the mirror is.
I like 3 and 6, I
Yeah.
think, right?
Do
Okay,
6
yeah.
first. Or 3 first, rather.
Oh, damn it, Cal.
Sorry, never mind.
Altar, you said.
I think I already got it.
Altar.
Has Shah rewarded your sacrifice?
She will. She must.
I think you're going to be disappointed.
What is this place? Where are you from? How did you come to be here? What we want? Any thoughts?
I think just go from the bottom up, maybe, because...
We already know who,
Yeah.
I guess.
And where this is.
Lady Shah's command. Waterdeep. Deception. Slaughter.
Where are you
Probably
from?
from Waterdeep.
What is this place?
Yeah.
Lady Shah's sacred grotto. Menzo Paranzan. Underdark.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Wonder if Minthara knew her at all.
There's a
What?
lady in here.
You okay?
Her name is Nocturne.
Nocturne.
This is awkward. We killed everyone in the other room. Are you okay with that, Nocturne?
Shadowheart? I wasn't sure if I'd ever lay eyes on you again. It's me,
Nocturne.
Nocturne.
Remind me?
We trained together. We used to be close. I'm glad to see you're all right.
I don't remember you.
Oh. A pity.
You're probably used to that.
Perhaps we can talk some more later? That is, if you're not about to turn on me. It seems you no longer walk in the Dark Lady's shadow.
And you two are enemies, not friends. We'll say nothing.
Yeah.
Shah condemned me. By her decree, you and I are enemies.
Only if you wish us to be.
Oh.
You may not remember, but we shared a lot together once. Good times. Hard times. I will not turn on you, even if it angers Lady Shah.
Nice.
That's good enough for me. I'm not sure what I expected coming back to this place. Certainly not a friend. There must be all sorts you can tell me. Things I can't even remember.
There are.
Wonder how close they
But
were.
with the Mother Superior gone, I don't know if I can stay here to reminisce. Perhaps there's another enclave out there for me.
You don't need Shah.
Yeah.
You don't, perhaps.
Seems casually
Not
romantic. I don't
everyone
know.
is as brave. I'll leave come tomorrow. Come see me before then. I was working as quartermaster. I can sell you some things
Sell
to
things.
aid you.
We
And we
can,
can catch
yay.
up.
Sell things, sell things, sell things, sell. A log of interrogation notes detailing a Githyanki captive's torture over a number of days. The captive remains strong at first, but very gradually started to slip and offer up information about the whereabouts of a mysterious artifact hidden away by Queen Vlaakith. So that's how they learned about the prism. They tortured a Githyanki.
Only a patriarch's loss can open this door.
I don't know what that means.
What is a patriarch?
What does that mean? Loss of status? Wealth?
Yeah, Lady Shar tells me that there is another, one I must pry from a foul Selûnite heritage, and reshape to become Darkness's companion. An audacious plan, but one I could cost me everything. I must stay resolute. I must find this child for Lady Shar. The spies have reported to me the child has been found. A girl with hair of sheerest black. She will soon come of age and be lost to the moon bitch forever, but our plan is in motion. Under a cloak of darkness, the girl shall soon be ours.
I wonder who that's about.
I wonder what exactly they needed Shadowheart specifically for.
Shadowheart. She has white hair.
That is true.
Where's the two people chained up?
Right in the middle of the room.
Clear. Githyanki. Double guard at all times. Deceased.
Oh, they didn't spawn in. That was weird.
Arnell Hollowleaf. Emmeline Hollowleaf. Baron Alice Bormel deceased. Unknown interloper deceased. This is a ledger of the names of those incarcerated in the Chamber of Loss. Some are noted to have died.
It can't be. Another vile trick.
No, there is no trick. It's her. Jenevelle.
Jenevelle.
Jen. Our little...
Is you.
I'm here to get you out of here. They're all gone. It's over.
Oh? Oh?
Why is there a third mirror? Oh, fuck.
What is that?
They
It
Shar.
is not over.
A god.
You see, it matters not if you raise this place. If you slay every one of your brothers and sisters. That was never where my power resided. Every time you try to step away from me, every time you try to reach for Selûne, my hold on you bites deeper. If you had learned, if you had obeyed, there would be no pain. But you struggle on. You will make things worse for yourself. And for them.
Absolute monster, man.
I don't think we should leave.
No.
No.
Can we kill a god?
No.
Last time one just killed us, and I don't even think they were a god.
Nope.
The Githyanki leader person. And this person is as big as them or bigger, and I think he's an actual god.
Yeah. Yeah, Shar is an actual god.
Karsus killed a god once. That's why Gale has his thing in his chest.
What do you think? Monster goddess or ignore her?
Karsus didn't kill a god. The god sacrificed herself to save the weave.
I am neither. I am nothing. I am the empty room. The dreamless sleep. The shadow's shadow. There was no pain before my sister set the sun aflame. Now you exist to suffer. Until you find your way back to my embrace.
Enough! I'm taking my parents away from here. I'm taking them away from you.
You cannot. We are still bound to you. You cannot both free us and free yourself from her curse. The Moon Maiden needs you more than she needs us. You are the future. You must return to the fold. We are the past. And our duty is almost done.
That guy's
Eloquently
voice.
put. His mind stood up well to his time here. The same cannot be said for your mother. Such brief, fragile lives humans lead. This is my final
He's an
lesson.
elf and she's a human.
I leave you now to dwell on your mistakes and make your choice.
Shar's parting words make your flesh crawl. There is no lesson to be learned here, only a family's torment, a spiteful goddess's whims, and an unspeakable choice to be made.
She's gone. I don't understand.
Shah will never admit defeat. Not until she has stolen one last thing from you. We cannot allow your future to be her last prize. Not after all your mother and I have endured. To see you again. Your companion understands, I think. Help her, please. Help her see what must be done.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going, that you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jenevelle.
As a parent as well, if I had to endure years of being this to see that my kid was still alive and would be away from their grasp or whatever still, but I've already sacrificed this much, I'd probably sacrifice the rest knowing where they're at, you know?
Sure. And them knowing everything that's going on too, like what they're in for.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
What are those?
What is the what are those?
I think we gotta wait a little bit for the end of the.
Oh.
God damn.
Whoa.
Are those
I know what those are.
souls?
Yeah.
Moon motes.
Moon motes.
They bring Selûne's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need.
Oh.
It's like the opposite of the stuff in the Shadowfell.
My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here.
I feel like some of the memories that she lost are a mercy of all the bad things that she might have been instructed to do. But
Yeah, I'd ask about
the name thing might be a nice...
Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without some light.
Dang, man.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
DC 20.
Nothing comes to you. The mirror remains a mystery.
Alright, well, guess we're done here, right?
I wonder if we'll have to fight the people up here. Or if they'll just be like, hey, so you killed all of our attendees downstairs. That's a yes.
I heard combat has started.
What did you do, Eric?
I walked
opened the
out
door.
the door.
What?
There's one more outside, right?
Yeah, there's the lady at the
Yeah,
top of the
well,
steps.
yeah, the doors are open, so she's coming in.
But I can put Cloud Kill over there in that red rug area.
Okay.
I think you are just outside.
They all have stage fright now. Now, Cloud Kill is also explosive, right?
I don't think it is.
Is it not?
Did her darkness displace my Cloud Kill? No, I don't think so.
It did.
It did.
And
You got the girl outside now too. Nice.
If they don't run in, then I'll just get rid of my stuff next turn.
Okay.
Never mind.
They
Let me get
didn't
rid of
run
my
in.
stuff now. The cloud kill just killed him.
It did.
From the Quill of Mother Superior, Lady Shar's sacred halls must be defended at all costs. Ensure that all who's assigned to guard duty or service in the House of Grief are aware of the correct protocol. Secrecy is our first and best defense. The House of Grief is more than a facade, it is a shield. Maintain it as if your life depends on it, for it does. The hidden passage leading downwards must remain sealed unless indicated otherwise on my authority. Should foes penetrate the lower levels, the main hall before the Chamber of Lost shall be our final redoubt. Okay. That's what they did. If all else fails, destroy anything that may be of use to Lady Shar's foes. Preserve her secrets. Do not allow yourself to be captured. Take poison. Fall on your blade. Swallow your tongue. Do not betray the Dark Lady.
Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them.
I didn't really look, but I
Fine.
think her
What's on
father
your
was
mind?
the elf and her mother was the human.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why Shar had said too about how fragile she was and how he could withstand.
Yeah.
It was related to that too. He said something about like the human things.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I
See if I
am.
felt anything that I hadn't done before. Guess, do you feel anything?
Loss. Actual loss, not Char's oblivion. I had my family. For too short a moment. Now they're gone. By my hand. But they can't comfort me. They can't give me advice. They can't tell me what I was like as a little girl.
That's sweet.
Jeez, my hands are huge.
Dwarf.
When you don't smell like the dead, I'm sure you give good hugs.
We carry on. It's all we can do. I'll follow in a while. I think I want to stay here a little longer, firstly. This place isn't familiar, but it's peaceful. Shadowheart. She's as much a part of who I am as Jenevelle. Can't just forget her. It's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light.
We discovered a book about the dragon Ansor. This could be our lead to the Wyrmway Ansor's secret lair. Yeah, we can get Will and to be with us for that.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes.
So I can detect thoughts,
Yeah.
or I can just say pleasure to meet you, or you're to blame.
I definitely always try detect thoughts.
Alrighty. A 10. That's doable.
Yeah. It was doable.
Now the question is, do I do it again or I let it go?
I say do it again.
20.
Help me!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off.
Wow.
Is Gortash, like, mind controlling his family or something?
I could elicit into her mind.
I
wonder
mean,
if
she's not a close personal friend. That's not going to violate any trust. And I
Right?
think that's a DC of 2, right?
Let's do this.
You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Okay.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped.
Jesus.
He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy.
A warlock?
Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice
what
did
service
we
was it?
have?
Yeah, right?
He was always a little monster, nasty to the core. He would have torn me and Druvo apart with his whining, his demands, the never-ending racket of him. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months.
I guess I can say 3 if that's what she really wants.
Sure, if you like.
There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life. My son, you've seen what he's like, same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me.
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
Oh, fuck. That's scary. That sucks.
Yeah, that's really sucky.
Yeah.
You're very welcome to Flymm's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archdukes, not so bad, is it?
You delve into his mind and find nothing. Like someone or something has drained his mind of all personality.
So this guy's not even trapped in his mind. He's just not there.
Yeah, I guess he's just a puppet, it says.
Yeah, it's just a puppet.
Goodness, what an accusation. You've got the wrong family. Enver's the light of our lives. He grew up right in these walls. First my apprentice, then savior of the city, and on to Archduke. Nothing untoward about it, I assure you.
What is this is a note written by Gortash. What is progress? Progress is the movement of society, culture towards a state of collective unity. Without unity, mortals, each with their own individual agenda, blunder against each other, causing friction, conflict. Or, unity, peace, and prosperity is achieved when the collective follows a single agenda, that of one superior person. Runaway egocentralism, that urge often miscalled, quote, free will, is the one true enemy of unity. Free will must be eliminated. Control of the brain is key. The Netherese tadpole is the perfect tool. Tadpoled, the brain is freed of egocentrism to follow the agenda of unity. The tadpoled brain is a happy brain, There is no conflict except against the enemies of unity. And the brain is all you need. Once freed from the agendas of free will, it can also be freed of the frailties of the mortal form. The brain can live forever in a steel body, or even better, control that body from afar. This is progress. This is the ultimate state toward Enver Gortash.
So are the Steel Watchers bodies inside Steel's armor?
I mean,
brains?
I would imagine so. Possibly. I think that whatever Gortash did with Karlach and her heart could be what he did with those guys. But I'm not sure what connection they have to the brain.
Chosen of Baal. Your proposal is intriguing. Tell me more about the Crown of Karsus. Chosen of Bane. It was created to enhance and broadcast the dominance of its creator, but during the folly it was inverted, turned inward. Now instead of the wearer dominating others, others can dominate the wearer. Chosen of Baal. Useful. I like it. How do you exert this dominance? Chosen of Bane. The crown has 3 begemmed finials. They are foci, and they are detachable. Chosen of Baal. 3? So that's why our masters want Merkel added to the cabal. With the crown on the right cranium, we would rule from the shadows, but how do we get it? Chosen of Bane. We steal it from the Mephistopheles himself, and I know how, and I know who can get us there. A diabolist named Helsik.
So what was the book that we had?
Is it the passageway we go?
Yeah, passageway.
Yeah, I think it's over here where these dragon sconces are.
Yep.
I remember they said something about lightning, right?
Yep. That's what the book said. It was about lightning. There we go.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yep. Go backwards.
Baldur with a bronze dragon. Must have been quite an adventure.
Baldur and his winged ally.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness.
Someone's talking.
It is Balduran, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent. Should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
In the way.
Ancient Ansar, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins.
Test.
Let your judgment follow.
There you go, Eric.
I like tests.
And Eric.
Test of courage.
I thought Eric went in alone.
Now the door's open.
The worm's lair, incredible. The legends are true, and we've marked our place among them. We'll prove our worth with unrusted swords, and meet the dragon, the good dragon. For so we pray, God bless our endeavor.
I'm guessing this is the judgment.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political. The child, a red-haired man, is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched. The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9. The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact.
Damn it.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Oh, there's someone inside called the Judge.
Yeah, the judge. There's 3 shrouded paintings.
Yeah, and then one that says the Waiting Judgment.
I'm guessing the 3 paintings are the outcome desired judgment would
A
be.
true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
I hadn't expected puzzles. Is the Great Worm really hidden behind tests of this kind? I'd expected feats of strength, yes, but nothing like this. Like it was as designed for sport. Wait, what are you
You're
doing?
destroying it.
I'm destroying the judgment.
Yeah, I
Is
think
there
we're
like
supposed to-
magical light that we can cast that's going to push out the magical darkness?
I think we just kill the judge. He's the one that's causing it.
We can't.
Can't kill him.
He's immune to all damage.
Now it's dark and bright.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.